think you were in. I think you were in Navy. Okay.
Let's make a last try for fans, for rugby fans here. Ensemble, Georgian fans, est-ce qu'il y a des supporters de la Géorgie? Ils sont là, they're here. Est-ce qu'il y a des supporters du Pays de Galles? Ensemble, Welsh fans here.
Hello and welcome along to Central Flats and the city of Vichy. We're well underway in this under 18 Six Nations Festival, and what a day two we've had so far. The stars in the making are putting on a real show across the rugby world. It's the final match in round two of the men's under 18 Six Nations at the Stade Louis Dragon, and Wales are taking on Georgia. This is the Georgians' second time in the festival, joining last year, and didn't they make plenty of noise, beating France 20 points to 19. Yes, they did lose in match day one against Italy, but they are tough customers. As for Wales, they look bright and sparkly and impressive against Ireland, and they'll want to kick on over the next couple of hours in today's fixture. But before we get underway, we will pause for the national anthems. Well, a great reception. Plenty of Welsh fans in the stadium here in France, and rightly so, as the sun shines. Well, George are captained by David Brima in the second row. He plays his rugby with Toulon in the academy. Both back rows, Shota Gurachashvili and Georgi Zavadadze, are now in their second year in this competition. And Luka Tabadadze has plenty of gusto and pace on the left wing for Georgia. There is the 15 players for Zurab Armashashvili's side, and there's plenty of speed and physicality across it. We're looking forward to see what they have to give today. As for Wales, they're led by Carrick Smith. He is comfortable across the back row and is at number 8 today. Kai Jones in the second row was superb in round 1. In the backs, Lucas Lloyd gets a chance at number 10, and Ben Coomer, who impressed off the bench a couple of days ago against Ireland, slots in at the 15 jersey, and Cummings, that is Rhys Cummings, moves to the wing. Of course, as we've talked about throughout the competition, 25 and 26 players, 26 for Georgia. As for Wales, 10 subs. Noah Williams wearing the 25 jersey, and Billy Cutts, who was very good in the centre last time out. He'll be ready and waiting to go when he gets his chance. Match referee today is from France, Luca Bisto. And the weather has really done us a favour over the last half an hour.
Can I go?
At the Stade Louis Dragon.
Captain.
The climax to match day 2 of the men's under 18 Six Nations. And hopefully it's a belter. It is Georgia and Burrs-Kashvili gets us underway. Georgia in the white and purple.
Away, five.
Wales in the black and pink sleeves. Plenty of tries against Ireland. Wales 17-7 in front, giving them all the confidence, and they've started with plenty of exuberance with that good clearance from their fly half. Lloyd Lucas just signed a full-time senior academy contract with Cardiff. Really highly thought of. Represented Cardiff Rugby Football Club as well this year, and that's a good line out from Turs Kasili. The number 2 is Jurka Svidzi, the scrum half. Looks to the side when to play it, and he's told to keep the momentum high, and that's a lovely tackle by the number 7 in Chatham from the Dragons. This colossal Georgian pack started to get a few green shirts in the second half, green shoots against the Italians. But Wales going round the ankles as Blazashvili, the loose head, looks for an early inroad, but they go to the backs. And the dancing feet of Orbasidze, and their paws are nicely confined.
Taking back.
But Wales aren't stretched as they hold their own and just feed it out. Well wrapped up by Brogan Leary. Got the clincher try against Ireland after coming off the bench. Man who schools at Hardasher's Monmouth School in that part of the world, likes of Halemos. Well, School International went there. Well taken by Ben Coomer. 15 or 10. Well reversed between those two positions and alternate. It is Lucas. Well catched, and now what's he up to? Tasha did the first part right, and then the double tackle from Kai Jones. Wasn't the 50-metre dash we saw against Ireland, but it was the grunt work, and he can do them both in full spurts, and they're charged down. Referee happy that has gone backwards. Frantic pace, and I was about to say 50-22, but it didn't quite get there. But a good kick for the Georgians, and a first real sight of Takashera, the 16-year-old from the Kolka Randeri club in Georgia.
Come on, guys, let's go.
This is a Georgian side. Won the Rugby Europe under-18 competition before Christmas against Spain.
White,
so
please.
used
White,
to doing
please.
that.
On the mark. Don't close the gap. Stay there. please.
They're looking for another upset.
Let's go. The move.
This great competition, which is so good for the development of these players. Just an early mistake in the Welsh ranks there. Tyan Hall claps his hands and
No, go on.
looks for his team to be rejuvenated in these early parts of this fixture.
There. Here's the mark. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. On the left on the mark. Left on the mark.
Come on, man.
Let's go then, Jaden. Hey, what?
Cross. Bye. Up.
Murphy just wants to get things
No.
nice and settled.
Okay.
Both teams on the same page.
The first scrum. Next one no, is not looking like that. Go on.
Many of these Georgians play for Lilo Saracens. Glittered throughout the 26-man squad.
Plenty of the space.
One of the best teams in Georgia, but plenty playing across and overseas. The likes of Stephen Darndari at St Mary's in England.
Stay square.
And the captain in Toulon, Burima.
Back.
Good catch from Jurkasvili. Now they look to cast a few spells in this Welsh backline as Takusha,
Take off.
one of the best players in the park so far, and Blashan Vanadze from the ONA club gets it into the arms of the captain Burima. Wheels on the floor, have to release, and Georgia want to go quick, and you can see why.
You have to release. Captain.
Bujkas Kurasashvili, the number 10,
You have to release.
in those
Assistant of tackler. Release.
rather dazzling red boots. Looks to the corner. 5 metres out. Now it's time for the heavy artillery to secure the ball and see
Perfect.
what the set piece is up to.
Open. Come in, please. Please, come on. Come. Stay.
Chris Gurley goes to the middle.
Oh, stay.
The number 8's there as well, Arson Dadzi. But the hooker
Don't
has
move.
it in
Away,
control.
away.
Tuka Solari. Wales struggling at the moment. The Georgians exploit the space and they exploit that try line. The picture perfect start from that maul. And the pack get all the plaudits, and rightly so. Turaskaskili, he's in there, beavering away, as were a few others. We'll certainly know they're in for a huge, colossal test. First blood to Zurab Armasvasili's side. It's their number 2, as I mentioned, Turaskaskili from the Camera Club in Georgia. Talk about a great early start. 5 points quickly turns to 7 for Kaskavadze with a well executed conversion.
Back.
Never left the middle of the sticks.
Back.
Wales were scratching their head early on, but they went behind against the Irish and then just completely turned it round. Zavadadze.
Stay. Use it now.
This is rugby for the Bulls, so
Stay.
around the world at such a young age.
Access. Away, 11. Good
Well
contact.
gathered. Arbaladze. But Wales on the floor,
Ready.
pilfering away was Tyan Hall. And between him and Tom Howe,
Hold it. Away.
the Welsh hookers are absolutely outstanding in the opening couple of matches. Tom Howe was superb, and then Hall has started brilliantly. The two number 2s, Howe will be 16 at one stage, when he gets on.
With the first one. With the first
They
one.
lead from the front.
Please.
Here is Tyan Hall. Wins the penalty and goes to 6.
Come on.
He's got it all in the locker.
No, don't change. Stay.
He peers up, but here's Woodot, the scrum off. Into the inside centre, and Jack Harrison's there as well. Falls on the floor. This time it's a team in white. Pop up with a penalty themselves, holding on the floor. First phase
10, please.
was good for Wales for the initial part, but the second part they were stemmed, and the tide swings back to this Georgian side. Last year, Georgia lost to Scotland pretty close. Then to England. Did beat them in the age group above. What a day that was.
On the line.
And France was the time in the sunshine. They won 20 points to 19. Fairly slick. This Wales robust pack goes backwards. That has been taken like candy off a baby from Kai Jones.
No, wait.
Simple as you like, and he gets the penalty.
Goes more.
2 mitts.
To the rack, not wrong.
Stealing the ball and just lurching it back into the hands
The racks, not wrong.
of the number 4. Joined the Scarlets Academy at the age of 14 then. Got senior status last year. Came through at Lampeter Rugby Club. Studies at Cole Cigar. His dad, Kieran, actually played for the Wales under 21s and under 19s back in the day. The West of Wales start. He's proving and hitting the headlines. And there they take it in to the line out. Not quite what they wanted, but Chatham comes back round the corner.
Stay.
Into the number 6 in Morgan Crew out of the Yorkshire Academy. That's been slapped down, and Jaden Maybach doesn't need a second invitation to go full throttle. Off feet, so
You have to stay hard.
discipline
Stay
from the
hard.
French referee. As much to the Georgians' concern.
What?
Will this Welsh team show a bit of audacity, or will it be to the day job in the pack? And that's what you would have thought off this line out.
White, please, don't close. Don't close the gap. White, stay.
Ponderous at the back, but trying to catch the Georgians off guard when they go to the middle.
Backward.
But first things first, the ball is quite scrappy. Woodot scampers across, so need a new scrum half, and Cummings saw his boot
No hand.
in the 15 jersey with that
Stay.
epic 50-22. Now he's on the left wing.
Tackle. Away, white.
Georgians' first-rate defence
Use
is
it.
clear to see. Wales have to
No,
get
white.
back in
Stop.
numbers and come once more.
Tackle.
Good angle from the Bath player in Harrison.
Tackle.
Door firmly shut
Stay.
on Chatham's face. And then Hall,
It's right.
the bowling ball, and the dummy from Woodot. And then the energetic face
Stay.
and movement from this
Advantage,
gnarly
no
Welsh
call.
pack, but they lose it in the close quarters. Butkashashvili
Advantage
Number
over
10.
11, white. Stop.
putting in lovely shots, and then the 9, Dusan Vidzidzi, clears his lines. That rather
Okay, time is off.
quality left
Time
foot
is
of
off.
his.
We have an injury. There. Time is off.
Very fast-paced start between both of these countries at the moment. That's why there has been a few knocks and bumps. So we'll just pause for a moment as the referee makes sure everyone is fit and healthy.
Okay, let's go, guys. Let's go. Please. Out, water out,
That's a
please.
very
Water
sad
out, water
sight.
out, water out.
Georgian player being
Water
helped
out,
off.
please.
Let's hope
Water out.
it's not as bad as first feared.
Yeah.
So will be an early change.
No, for me, so that's okay.
Matt
Take.
Bereshvashvili from the Lokomotiv Club, the 17-year-old, is on in the 19 jersey. The loose forward, straight into defend. Well taken from Kai Jones, the main line-out specialist. And now the grunt work from
Away,
Hoskins,
Messi.
the Osprey under-18 winner in that regional league. And then
No,
the
no,
kick
okay,
comes
stop.
through, and Georgia are pretty flat, so Wales lurk in behind and well
Taking
dotted down.
Taking inside. Scrum.
As much as the disbelief
Wait.
from
Hey, come on. Come on.
Kasiaka at the back,
Away.
and
Taking
Orbaladze
inside. Scrum black.
will be a scrum to the black and pink. Two
Yeah.
Wales, and again I
There's the
apologise for the language that has seeped through, but the dexterity from the centres of Wales has been pretty clear. Tapadaji shifting wins with Orbaladze to touch it down, but it was carried over. No fault of his own though, as there was 2 or 3 Welsh defenders in hot pursuit. Free kick.
Early push.
Will it be rinse and repeat for Woodard as he tells the pack
We cut. Come on.
which way and what do they want on this menu? It'll be
Come
a
on.
tap and go.
Come on, 9.
Referee wants a quick game. Chatham
Stay.
doesn't make much substance. What about his
Stay
teammates?
wide.
Stepping inside.
Right way, wide. Stay.
Once more the scrum off. This time
Stop,
the
stop,
backs are ready and moving. Nice fend from the full-back.
Back up for me.
Coomer, and he
Right
shifts it on to Brogan Leary. And it's 2 tries in 2 matches. The Dragon specialist dazzles his way into the corner in France. The grunt work was there to be seen.
Oh,
Lucas,
lie with me.
and then Harrison. Oh, that wee bit of in-out from Coomer and Leary. He's a predator when it comes to close quarters.
Oh, thanks.
And they'll be cheering in the Monmouth regions. Coached at the Dragons by Kerry Jones and Adam Thomas. 2 very much specialists in their own rights. And isn't Leary doing them proud? Lucas does exactly what Leggett Jones was doing on Friday afternoon. Now Lucas says it's my turn to shine and write a few headlines. What a conversion.
Left, right, please. Left, right, please. Left, right. Thanks.
Jack Harrison can see why he played in this under-18 side last year against Ireland and Terranure. Beach and Cliff schoolboy, was previously at Ferndale Community School as well. Beach and Cliff.
7 stop, 7 stop.
Really good rugby programme there, like Billy Burns weren't there.
Away, wide.
And plenty
retreat,
of others.
Retreat. Retreat, black.
Father Matt wasn't a bad
Play
player,
on.
he played for Ronda Schools. But he's
Wide,
watching
back, 3. Stop,
Jack
stop.
is sung on the big under-18 stage. Lucas
Retreat, black, 5.
thought about going on one of those
Okay.
weavy runs and then boots it long. Kashia,
Black, white. No, no,
bit
no.
unorthodox that.
Back, white.
No
Play white.
touchline found, so the counter.
Advantage. Offside.
Coomer makes a bust, spotting a weak shoulder.
Stay.
Would it?
Stay.
Again,
Use it.
that first pod for Wales. Offering themselves up. Oh, again, Harrison.
Stop, stop, stop. Back
Soft
up.
shoulder spotted. Leary. Double tackle. Double
No, no,
hand
wide,
tackle
wide,
from
wide.
Taxia.
Stay.
Textbook and perfect. Out in front. Scoops it
Rolling.
up. Might have been George Leyland. Into the midfield. Crunching
Stay, stay.
from Smith. Nice to see pass, but the
Back
ball
one.
on the fly half. Time stop.
Okay, no advantage.
And so did
There's
the
no
play.
corner.
And
There's no
we'll come
advantage.
back for an advantage.
For the offside.
I must say, yes, they've given a
back
penalty
for
away,
the
but the
offside,
Georgian
wide.
defence
For the line, offside.
has been sturdy so far. Yes, they've been
Yeah, that's good.
broken once.
Offside. In front of kicker.
They're staunch out there
Never retreat.
as Wales pile the pressure on once more.
What? No, captain, never retreat. Substitution. Wait. 15. Wait. 15.
Looks to be a change in the Wales backline.
We can go.
Might be Noah Morgan
Okay,
on
let's go.
in the 24 jersey. We'll continue to see how this plays out. First things first. This heavy artillery of the Welsh front row, but they can't get the balls. That is miscommunication. First
Stay
touch
right.
for Kashvili.
Away,
So
away,
real.
black, away. Stay.
Out a free jail
Use
card.
that eye. Stay.
There's Kashvili. Rather hooks that on into the stands. Lovely part of the world. Right in the heart of France Verschi.
Yes.
They play their club rugby in Federal 1.
Up, hey, three. Stop, black.
Tyan Hall. Based in Carfili at the Risa club. Against the grain. Hoskins. Almost Jimmy Roberts like.
No, off feet, no.
Told to get away. Well left, and then the cutout ball. Leary, one side to the other. Hardly can keep himself out of the action. Brogan Leary. George Leyland. Grizzly old Bristol Bear. Kai Jones. Swarmed up.
No, you're not on the ball. Stop.
Georgia very unlucky not to get the steal. Lucas prods it over the top. And well marked. As the pressure came on from Noah Morgan.
Here's the mark.
Kept his eyes on the prize.
Come on.
Leary, as you
Come on,
thought
let's go.
Georgia were stretched, but Arbaladze plays out of the Armia club in Georgia, but no touch found. And the ball and play time is pretty high. Chatham was there in the kick.
No, don't block.
What's he up to? What's in the box of treats? Not too much as it returned by the Georgian fullback.
Retreat,
Lucas.
retreat.
He's pretty quick to get going there
That's good.
and throttle it downfield to his opposite man, Berkasidze.
White in front, back. Go back.
Delighted to get it off the pitch, and everyone can get the diaphragm up and down and take the breathers.
Four wide, subs. Four wide, subs. Come on, let's go. Four wide.
Andre Blanishvili,
Okay, I won't check it
substituted. He's
if I haven't seen them, sorry. Okay.
a lovely part of the
Okay,
world
let's
that
go.
is Sheffield, learning and plying his trade
Wait.
in the schools
go,
and
guys,
club
let's go.
system.
Come in.
This Georgian
come in.
side glittered with players from across different parts of Europe, all merging together and forming a fine under 18 side. A few woes at
Stay.
line out time.
Stop, White.
Tereskisi gets down on it.
50-22
Erzadadze looks for the 50-22,
50-22 on. 50-22
the dummy
on.
half, with all the skills
Stop.
to make Wales
Okay,
pay.
no, you can.
Erzadadze
You're not captain.
prodding it through,
Black.
and doing even better than
First
that.
left, first
Georgia will have this line out.
Yeah. On the line. Yeah.
Very effusive start from the
Come on,
team in
come
white.
on. Come in.
Tiskus Lurie.
Okay.
Cross the line.
Good sack, good sack. It's good sack.
Here from the referee, you don't need to explain it.
Stay.
Great sack from this Wales
there's no
side.
advantage.
Devon
Good sack.
Downey. Up off the toes, but he
That's
is
a release.
held. Can't do that.
Release. You have not to release the ball.
Wales,
You have to release the ball.
positive
Stop.
outcomes with a penalty.
Release the ball. Yeah, listen. No.
After this, Wales finish their campaign with a tasty tie against Italy. Last year they won 1 from 3.
Okay, on the line. Okay.
They've already won 1 from 1, and who knows, it could be 2 from 3 or even
On
get
the
the
line.
full
Come on,
unbeaten
please, come
run,
on.
but a lot of rugby to play before that. Richie Pugh was delighted with that win against Ireland, but he wants his team to go to a different level and kick on even more. Not sure that was really meant. Hoskins puts snow on it. Abeladze. Oh, away he goes, gets the spindle fibres working, and the right winger wants to get an absolute clinker of a score, but well covered by Noah Morgan.
Stay. No, stop, White, wait. Use it tonight.
Shuttling across, and he needed to be there for his team.
No, hit White.
So
Use
chasm
it!
in the backfield.
Stop.
Their back is wooded.
Stop. 8.
Rather peacefully controls the play. Out of the radar, comprehensive school in Cardiff. That's
No,
where he
let's go,
was.
let's go.
Now he's in the Wycliffe College in Gloucester when he's come into the academy.
Let's go.
With it, part of the under-18 Academy League that Gloucester beat Sale in.
Come on.
Came
We play.
7th.
We play. Let's go.
As part of the St Albans Rugby Club as a youngster in North London. His team are defending. Bershashvili breaks clear, and you can hear the contact zones. But there's only one man
Stop. Holding. Wait.
in the middle of the park
Away.
that took centre stage, and it's Carrick Smith. Squatted
No.
like a crab over the ball. 6, 7 or 8.
For me, it was good.
He's comfortable on them all.
Holding.
On his feet, pelling and sorting out the situation. Started his rugby at Abercan, just outside of Newport. So a missed touch from Lucas. Everyone seems to be enjoying it out there. Good step inside by Takshia. Yes, Vasily looks for another white shirt. And there's the Georgian try score.
No hit, stop.
Tishka Lurie
Rolly.
must rule away. According to the referee, not quite a reckless
7.
one, it was just a tired body.
Not rolling.
Catching himself in the wrong play. Tehi Chatham, the number 17.
Here's the
number
mark.
7 for Wales. Pretty forlorn mood for George after their defeat to Italy. 37-26. He maybe would have eyed that one up as
Don't
the
close
one
the
to
gap.
win.
Last call for you. Don't close the gap. Come inside. Advantage.
They could turn over Wales.
Still advantage, Black.
So much to
No
play
call.
for.
Advantage over. Stop,
Spiral
Black.
from Lucas. Really good kick from him. Very relaxed.
White, Black. Retreat,
Arveladze
White, retreat.
nonchalantly shifts it to Takia. And the kicking all round has been at a very high standard. Particularly
Black
on both sets
on
of
the
back
line.
threes.
Stay open, please. This is Black on the line, Black. Stay. Out.
So the spirited Hall
He's taking back.
gets his job done, and Lucas again trying something different. A bit too far from him.
White, back, White.
Takeshia
Okay.
returns with interest, plus
Inside.
a bit more. Leary covering every bit of grass.
No, wait.
And a double tackle from Barima.
Use.
Now Wales might have numbers to look to spread the play. Smith.
Look, play the ground before. Taking space.
Referee
Taking
so
space.
sharp.
Play the ground before and then
Look
the
at
ball.
Shakira. Almost like a 7 on the back. Referee pinged him for having the hands on the floor.
Let's go. Come on.
Jack
Come on,
Harrison
guys.
could nearly play outside
No,
half.
come on. Out, water. Out, please. It's not. Out.
The depth handling skills he's shown.
Let's go. Out. Open. Stay.
Good pass from Willett off the top. Trying to catch the Georgians napping, and Morgan Crew
Yeah, away, team.
bludgeoning his way through. Willett switches to this near side.
Stop.
And now the second row forward of Gabe Williams uses the speedster in Leary. Anytime you think the space has been created, Georgia flood back. The man playing in Montpellier with the Esport, Chocolata,
No.
the number 20, is on and creating havoc and landing a blow on the floor for the Georgians. Nice to see a banana kick. These guys don't have any ounce of nerve running through their veins.
First
Particularly the fly halves, the puppet masters.
I need the cap.
That's what
Stay there.
Vidzi did just there. Took a slur. Bit of moving and ebbing and flowing in that line out. Maul called, and that slips out into the slipstream, and
That was before knock
Luca
on,
Woodard
then line out.
gets up off the turf.
Before was knock on, then line out.
Team have a scrum, so first infringement.
Was White knock on? Okay.
Let's go.
Advantage.
Richie Pugh
Scrum.
we got one cap for Wales back in 2005. That was against USA. Played over 70 times for the Ospreys and the Scarlets. Now been part of the pathway coach here at under 18 levels and the sevens. He's head of it. Oversees it all after playing for 8 years. What a man for these guys to learn of.
Set.
Alongside the other coaches in the box. Woodard.
Two straight.
A bit of mischief there. And then here's the mainstay in Hoskins.
Tackle wide. Tackle.
Hoskins and
Stay.
Harrison almost runs off your tongue. Whenever they break
Away,
the
seven.
line,
Stay.
the kick comes through from Lucas. Oh, a bit of volleyball stuff, and the two halfbacks are skirtling away
on.
towards the Georgian line, but
Scrum white.
You know what's being good?
No, come here.
Head's right on my shoulder.
space
checking,
was
I'll
there.
do it.
Difficult
Yeah,
one to
both.
control. Left hand, right hand.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
It did just go a smidgen
This is
forward.
Come on, guys. Scrum white.
There's no shots there. There's no shot. Come on now. Big scrum.
3:30. I need a space, okay? Need a space, please. I need a gap before set, okay?
Wales might be slightly miffed. They're not more points in front.
Crouch.
Full credit to Georgia 32 minutes in.
Bye.
They had plenty of possession, but they'll have to give the ball away now.
Holding your weight.
Woodard. Quick ball is a good ball. It's Cummings. Oh, that is class from Harrison. And then running down the corner,
Forward pass.
but it was forward.
Forward.
Noah Morgan
Forward pass, Black.
thought he was going to be the
From
super
White.
sub there.
That's captain.
Try out of the Finn Russell locker
Here's the mark.
in Bath from
Here's the
Jack
mark.
Harrison, but just creeped forward.
Come on, guys, come on. Come on, that is the mark.
We're ready.
As Cummings keep ball alive.
Hold your weight, hold your
And
weight.
defend.
You two, I need a space. No.
Oh, it's
no,
cruel.
not for me.
It's cruel. That was one for the highlight reel. Noel Morgan will have to wait for another opportunity.
Bind. Set. Go straight. Stay, Black. Push.
Marmalised by
Stay.
this Wales scrum, but
Stop,
second
stop.
viewing.
Advantage.
Georgia come
Leg
out.
tackle.
1-12 to the other. Devon Danny.
7 Black.
He has a
Away.
bit of venom in his body too.
7 late tackle.
Good tackle from Chatham. So a bit of over exuberance
7
there
Black.
from the open side flanker.
What's time?
1 minute.
Very protrusive in that instance, so the referee clearly picked it up.
Okay, on the line, please. Open.
1 minute to go. What's been a real dogged affair.
More.
In
In
Bercy.
5. Don't change the mind. Remind that.
No inroads created, and then trying to be a thief in the night
Stay.
through the middle.
Use it tonight.
There's Svedzi. Nicola
Release, no.
Chocolata is there.
Stay. Use it.
No time wasting
Access.
from Goga Jursvidzi. Gathered
Okay, rolling,
quite simply from the Dragons' utility back in Noel Morgan.
Stay wide. For me, it's outside now.
Newport
play.
High School and Carfilly. Two good rugby institutions
Stay, please.
learning
Use
the game.
it.
Lost in the semi-final to the Ospreys
correct.
in the under-18s.
Stay.
Eventually went on to
Use
win it.
it.
Spiritasvili catches it, commands the skies. Clock is
Take
in
on
the
now,
red.
Black. Stay. Use it.
Jursvidzi.
Stay.
Not sure we'll put the ball out. No, he won't. Wants to keep it going and create, and so does Lucas.
No.
One
Good,
hand on,
good.
2 hands, and now he's doing it in his own accord. The 9 spots a fringe
No,
and a
Black.
soft shoulder.
Stay. No
A
way.
weak post out of position. Georgia have the
Wait.
last laugh.
Hey, 3. Stop.
Jursvidzi.
Use it.
Loose head
No,
prop.
Backward. Still
Not
backward.
quite the control.
Tackle. Stay. Use it.
There's Jursvidzi. Feels his team are all a bit crowded. Bersenasvili
Rolly.
from the Lelo Saracens
Advantage.
loses the ball, so it's turning into a bit of a game of sevens. No one wants to keep
Okay,
it.
there's no advantage.
And the French
There's no
referee
gone. Time is
is
over for
about
the
to
first
blow
half.
his whistle. It's been enthralling and gripping. Yes, 2 tries. That is all we've had. But it's been an energetic spectacle, and nothing can separate Wales or Georgia. Very much looking forward to the second half. But after 35 minutes, it is 7-0 at the Stade Louis Dragon. Second half coming up shortly.
The physio who's on literally every 2 minutes.
What?
The physio, medic.
very warm welcome back as the sun starts to go down here in VC. But the play has certainly been pretty high on the standard. 7-all 0 as Georgia come back out seeking only a second ever win at under 18 level in the Six Nations. As for Wales, they're unbeaten so far off that win against Ireland, and they'd love to go 2 from 2, but anything can happen in this game, and as you have seen, these two have been thoroughly evenly matched throughout, 1-15, and any substitutes that have come on, no doubt you'll see plenty more. Will be
Left,
Lloyd
right.
Lucas,
Left.
Glasgow Glandalf's schoolboy, the number 10.
You can start. You can start. Yeah.
Lost the schools
Okay.
final in 2024 to
Captain,
Landovry. And then what a semi-final in December
Captain.
this year. Cole Commode
Captain,
beat them
flag.
49-46. But now he's got the Welsh jersey
Time is on.
on his back. And away we go for the last 35 minutes of day 2. Or that's easy.
It's what? No, stay.
Fainted to kick it.
Use
and
it.
went to the power
Away,
man.
Black. Away. Stay.
Have
Stay.
been instrumental.
Stay, please. Use that line. Stay.
Joseph
No, not
Galawangi. Galelo Saracens number 26 is on in the red hat. So he'll slot into the back row, you would suspect.
Wide, please. On the line. Don't move. Don't move from the line. Don't
Could
move
well
from the
have
line.
the same equipotent power that the starter had. Like for like players. To the front and off the top from Smith.
Rolling, rolling.
Hoskins. Now this
Stop,
attack
stop, stop,
looks
stop.
to spring to
Advantage.
life early on, but Gab Williams,
Knock
difficult
Okay.
one to take.
on. Use.
Even if the second row would have thought he maybe should have pulled on.
Okay, there's knock
Another
on.
second
We
row,
come
and
back.
Kai Jones did get over the ball, but we'll come back for the
Was
first
good there. Was good there. But there's
mistake
knock
of
on.
the second 45 minutes.
Okay.
Wales trying to stretch the white shirts of
Knock on.
Georgia.
Yeah, that's fucking
Wings
good.
in there. Again, apologies
good, but
if you
no
hear
fault.
any bad language over the microphone.
The last scrum was a lot better. With
This guy, second half. Guarantee the space, okay? Guarantee the space. Hold your body, okay? Both teams. Crouch! Bind! Spring gauge.
Pre-engagement.
Spring gauge. Spring gauge.
Too keen, according to
You
the
don't waste my
referee,
time. Yeah.
from a Wales side.
Two. Here, please. Here.
Might be the kick option from
Two.
Bukas Vedzadze.
Come on.
17-year-old gives the nod of the head. Tell his team exactly where he plans to
Action!
put it, and it's down the throat of Brogan Leary, who
Taking
passes
back.
the test
He's
with a
taking back
distinction
9. He's taking back.
in that,
Use
for that matter.
it. Stay.
Is inside their 22. Referee made it clear
He's taking back. I
the
said to the
scrum
9,
half
taking back. Taking
was
back.
outside the 22 because he
I know.
brought it back in,
I
so
said you 2 times. No, taking back, I said.
that's where the language barrier
Yeah.
may cause a few issues between the French and the English or Welsh language, whichever way, which way you want to look at it. Anyway, the end outcome is a line out for the visitors and their fans
Go on.
to
go
really
on.
enjoy this spectacle, and they have a line out. Easily taken at the back for Wales. Chatham
No, you go away. You go away.
was isolated for a
Use
second,
it,
but
9.
got some help. And
Advantage. There's knock on.
another poor play by Wales, and they're giving turnover ball away too cheaply. And Georgia, where
no advantage.
did Jalavisi come from? Thankfully for a Wales perspective, the pass Went to begging. It could have been a very different
Scrum.
situation. They could have been behind their poles.
If you don't listen my time, I'm going like that.
Gabe Williams
Okay.
made up for his earlier knock-on. Interfering there. Younger brother of Wales and Cardiff
The same
forward
is for you.
Teddy
Go.
scored recently in the Six Nations against Scotland. Gabe Williams has had a really good
Closer,
6
closer.
months with the Cardiff under-18 squad. Scored a try in the final against the Ospreys. It was a grudge match. They did come out the wrong side, 28-25.
Stay up, Black.
He's moulding.
No push. Easy.
A very diligent second row. Georgia faces look to the heavens as they give away a penalty at a pivotal part of the pitch.
Tight. Tight that.
One
No, wait.
for the Wales pack to enjoy in that scrum. Very stout-hearted from the Wales front row forward.
You had the call? Yeah. Yeah. Wait. Stay wide.
What innovation have they got?
Come on.
Jones, industrious and tying hole.
Advantage on the side.
Here's the referee. Lloyd Lucas scans and
Advantage.
a bit cumbersome. It
Where's the
doesn't
point?
matter,
Why? Away.
as he knew. Had the referee on his side as
One wide. On the side.
Glaston Vadzi, the Oyana loose head, was picked out of the naughty list.
One. Hey. Come on.
Who's going to grab? Hold on to this fixture, get it by the scruff of the neck. As the sides
Open.
starts to tar. It's been such a gallant effort on both sets of defences. Might need something special to break through. The door shut once more.
Stay.
Shut him.
Use it.
GPS stats are so high, and this time Williams bulldozes his way forward. Lucas, nice spin pass, but the outside centre and Harrison had to check inside.
Stay.
Great racket in the stands, encouraging all players. And now Tyenhart
Away
receives the pip-on pass. Lucas,
Stop. It's
ball
okay
out
for
in
me.
front. Dervin Dadzi
Drop on
proving
the side.
an
Away.
absolute thorn
Away.
for
Advantage.
Wales to try and get through.
12.
Has
Still
given away
advantage.
a penalty though, and Hoskins says anything Dervin Daddy can do, I can
Stop,
do
stop.
others. That is slick from Williams, and then comes in and
Rolling.
protects his man as soon as he gives the pass. Chatham out the back and into the open country as Tyen Hall
No.
makes a bit of headway, and Harrison, and this needs a bit of brilliance, picked up off the bootlaces.
Okay.
Sidestep Uniform
No
books
advantage.
back inside, but
Forward.
it's going to be
No
chalked off.
advantage. Forward. We go
Forward
back to the
pass.
penalty.
That would have been one of the great moments in round two. Cummings. No
12.
butter hands for him.
Inside.
And Leary as well. Gleefully taking a second, but all without the end product because we have to come back for that earlier pass. We just skip forward. It was with a penalty.
Open 20.
As the abundance of
Open.
this Welsh flow keeps coming. Takashia is back into position as his team are under the cosh. Hall to his number 8,
More
Smith
in
down
five.
to the floor.
No,
This
take the
man,
line.
Mountain Pack,
Short.
moves forward
No
through
head
Chatham.
right, no head.
1 metre.
Stay back.
Now the heavy lifting will be done.
No try.
No try.
No advantage. Stop. Away. Time.
Referee might just have a word
Captain.
with David Brahma. How long will he leave it?
Okay, let's go for you. Offside, too many penalties. Okay, speak with the other guy.
It's also
Okay.
David Akamilani
Okay.
who's in there as well, so
Offside.
may have taken on the responsibility since Brahma has left the field.
Yeah.
The outside centre. He's very clear to his team there what he wants for them.
Substitution. Stop. 1, 3 wide. Subs. 1, 3 wide. Subs.
So the front row union will be replaced.
1, 3.
Berdnasvili and Blashin Vadzadze. Win behind the posts.
Please go off.
Worker Ganshish units come on, and Ramadadze and Kirkavadze.
Come on. 3 out. Out 3,
Ramadadze
please.
playing with Oriak
3, please.
in the
Come on.
scores, and
Go.
Kurtasvidze, his first job. Normally with Lalo Saracens, but with Georgia is some defending. Is it pugnacious as
Come on,
Wales
out
go
of
to the
50.
tail, gives them the extra
Don't take the
option.
ball. Stay there. Stay there.
Titan Hall is there in the saddle,
Don't-
regroups
stay
himself,
there.
calls from Carrick Smith, and Kai Jones in there.
Easy.
Woodard needs to take control. Hoskins
Tackle now.
gives it a bit of grunt and a bit of ballast, as does Kai Jones, but the wave of more defenders come in. Where's the ball? Bit of an arm wrestle,
Okay,
that one.
let's go. Stop.
As the
Stop.
splinters
Stop.
come out for the players, as Smith leaves it, and Leyland, strong as an ox is that boy. Williams leaves it as well, and Harrison picks it up,
Stay, stay.
expertly controlled
Yes.
by Georgia round the ankles with the tackles.
No, Rick.
Would it once more. This is good from Wales. When will the crack come in that defence? Hoskins, one-handed. Smith,
Advantage.
you can hear the tackles, they're so loud. And now the referee
Stop, stop, stop.
did say
26, come. Right, yeah. 26, please.
to the
26,
captain,
26,
Atanazi,
please.
this will be the last time.
33, to the neck.
And he's
Yellow
true
card.
to his word. The high
Away.
tackle from Joseph Galanji. A
Stay
yellow
down.
card.
Captain. Okay.
He looks broken and in despair, but he'll be back on, even if he
Directed
was
to the
a
neck.
second half substitute. Starting to get a wee bit ruffled are the Georgians. Wales will need to capitalise pretty quickly.
12, 3, 7 black. Stops.
So Jack Hoskins, Jaden Mayback and Tatum Chatham are given a well-earned rest as the full 26 players
Come on,
are
guys, let's
starting
go.
to get used for Wales. Fresh faces straight in to this
go.
5-metre line out. Hall. Quick start, and you're not going to get away with that. A dummy throw. Not sure everyone was really set.
In the 5, please. In the 5. Come on, let's go.
Very despondent. There's Tyan Hall and his jumpers there, because that could have been a golden opportunity, and now they're back 45 metres just inside the Georgian half.
Back. Open, open. Hit your man.
These Wales tyros come once more. Nathan Davis, the Scarlet. Alfie Perdotskis, captain Cardiff under-18s this year, started the first game. Lucas. Harrison
Tackle now. Away 13. Say, no.
clambers his way
No.
up to the midfield. Tyan Hall acting as a protector there. Georgia, 2 men over the ball. Simple decision. Ramadadze, built like a Goliath, shoulder to shoulder, patting his forwards on the back. It was all about the number 17 there. Tenacity on the floor. Simply ruthless. They're starting
4, no.
to get some confidence, but that
Ball in
won't
front.
have helped them as
Back.
Lucas slams it downtown. Remember, still with 14.
White in front, retreat.
Berkashvili
Okay, play on.
starts to play a bit of kick tennis. Now, Cummings, he is quick, drawing of the man.
No, no.
Not high,
No, you
so a
got.
perfectly
No.
executed tackle on the shoulders, according to the French referee. And Georgia win the duel and have a line out.
Sat, too wide. Too wide. Yes, Captain.
So when we land the line up in the corner,
Yeah.
you'll touch the referee on the side. So that hook and knock
It was
the
in
side.
to the shoulder of Leary.
I'm sorry about this.
Just about anyway,
I'm
I think.
Like this, so I say please, time is on. So
Turkaslili
go.
has come off,
Okay,
and
please.
Alexander
Okay, please. No. Let's go. I have the captain. I have the
Kamaladze is
captain.
on in the 16 jersey. Plays in Georgia with
Come
Academia
on, let's go.
in
Let's
the
go.
Georgian Academy. First port of call is the hit 6.
Advantage.
Chorakatsiji
Jumping across.
from Montpellier takes it with simple instructions.
No, one. Away, one.
Now
One,
the
blue.
Taskmasters
One. Away, one.
are eking up yards. Yurtasvili
Take the mark.
standing start, but Wales might be caught in the hop, but they clamber in and make a good tackle. Billy cuts from Cardiff on the 25 jersey, and he's revved up.
Rolling.
Bersasvili
Stay.
is holding their ground. Georgia going back until need a bit of brilliance. Artan Dadzi,
Tackle.
the
Tackle.
stalwart of this team, and a gutsy old warrior is the number 8. Mohammedadzi, pretty sure he wants
Stay
to start
back.
at the end of the week, or next week, sorry, against Ireland, because everything he's done has been top rate. Kick to the corner.
No advantage. No advantage. Came back.
Morgan.
Jumping across.
Covers
Wait.
the ground, gets back. This time it's Georgia. That
Jumping
will go
across.
again with another penalty. 20
Jumping
minutes to
across.
play. It's been 7-0 for the guts of 30 minutes.
Okay.
So much happening
Time
between
off. Time is
22s.
off. Time is off. 1, 2, 3 injured. Yeah, let's stop. No, just stop. Okay. All right. Come on. This is blood. We can start. Okay.
It's certainly not a vapid affair.
Okay. Okay. Keep it on. Let's go.
It's eye-catching
Come on. Water out,
in
please. Water
anyone's
out.
game or any side's
Restart,
game
restart.
at the moment.
We start from the penalty there, jumping across, okay? Water out. Water out. I said water out, please. Come on. Out. Out. Out now. Out now. Out. Come on. 13. 13, please. Come on. Come on. It's a blow. 13, please. 13, please. 13, please. Okay, it's blocked. You can go. Yep. It's. Okay, let's go.
Of course,
Okay.
there's plenty of rugby to get your teeth in throughout the
Time is
next
on.
week, and starts tomorrow as
Jumping
well.
across.
It's the turn of the Women's Under-18 Festival on day 2 in Wellington College. Again,
They
just
have-
like the
I
men's
haven't-
round
I
1 was spectacular, so no doubt tomorrow will be likewise and the same, so make sure to stay tuned for that one. Now then, Georgia deciding to go for the poles. It's a long way out on this right hand side, but I don't think distance will be a problem one bit. You can hear from the claps, they do nudge in front, and the fans are up off their seats. They're dreaming and believing. Luca Taxia
Wait, that's up. We can go.
celebrates
We
himself.
can go.
He's the most relaxed individual out there in this high octane affair. You need cool heads, and that's what the Georgian 15
Top white in front.
Had there to give.
Don't move from there. With the first guy. With the first guy. In the same line. Come on,
So
Wales,
the pendulum
please.
has swung to the team in white and purple. Will it strike once more?
Not contest. It's good
The
for me.
opposite way. Now the subs. Georgia over the ball, but
You have to
hands
roll
on
your
the
way
floor.
before.
Vigorous stuff.
Yeah, Rolly.
Lovely carry. Breaking fleet
What?
off the line out. And Wales looking to do what Georgia delivered a couple of moments ago.
12 on the side, no rolling to.
Pretty sure that was Alfie Produces, the Cardiff back row.
Yeah.
He levered and
Okay.
pumped his pistons and won the penalty for his team.
For me, was on the sternum. So.
Might well be a development competition.
Okay. I'm checking,
Winning
but for me was on the sternum, so it was
is in
okay.
the veins of
Okay.
both these teams, and they want to get it done as Lloyd Lucas looks to cancel the Georgian lead.
Yes.
Never anywhere else. So 15 from the Georgian that added the
Okay,
3
thank you.
points. Now it's the turn of the Welsh fly half and Lloyd Lucas. Now they're back up to 15 as well. Joseph
Right
Janala.
to left, please. Right to left. Right to left. Please, come on.
Kerrick Smith.
Right. Stay.
Such good
Use
leadership
it,
skills
nine. Stay.
off the pitch, but on it.
Stop black in front.
certainly
Stop black in front. Play.
shows his class as well. Down the tram lines. Ebbs and flows, and Burkashvili. Not
Away,
sure his
18.
teammate wanted it, but he didn't give him a choice.
Use it, nine. Stay black.
Here is the fly half into the scrum half roll.
Tackle now. No. Stay. Use it.
Radodzic
Stay. Stay.
is a pass there,
Action.
trying to cause havoc on the
Advantage.
floor, and Smith leaves it out of his
Okay, there's
hands.
no advantage. There's no come wide. Second black.
So Wales will have a scrum
black.
in the
First.
dazzling
Second.
part of the pitch, which they can attack from right in the centre field. Scrum half stream if
Here's the mark.
this pack can
No, don't touch me, please.
Control
I
the
have
ball.
captain, okay?
Nathan Davis.
That is mark.
In the pink and luminous scrum half. Hartbury College and Pembroke RFC was involved in the wider under-18 squad last year.
Crouch. Bind.
What a club Pembroke has delivered 20 minutes worth of Connectley likes it. Barry John, Gareth Edwards, that was their clubs. Unbelievable names in the history of the game,
Advantage.
never mind just with their Wales and British and Irish Lions honours.
Stop, away.
Now the temperature has
Away.
just gone up a notch.
Away, guys, away. Come on.
Oh, just a few handbags.
Away, please. No,
Referee's trying to put a calmness on everything.
no, wait, back. That is. What do you
For
see?
me, it's, we have second touch contact
Yeah.
from number 13 white.
Okay, 13 white.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see like a head pinch on Kate.
Okay, so it's
So
the mitigation
mitigation,
factor.
yeah.
Okay,
For me,
we can see. I've seen high tackle, so
yeah.
we start from the medium degree. We maintain that like that.
No, for me it's higher degree because
Okay, we start from the high title.
Yeah, head
From
of-
high degree,
head
we have
of
a
head.
mitigation.
Yeah, for me it's yellow.
Okay.
For number 13 white.
Okay, so we start from the high level. We go to the yellow card because there's a mitigation
Yeah.
G9
Yeah.
for the 13 white.
13 white, yeah.
Like that. Captain. Wait.
Data Afiladze.
13. 13.
He's in a bit of trouble here at the moment.
Yo. Okay. Oh. Yeah. You start from the high level of degree. Okay. We're passing to the yellow card because there is a change in eye, but you have yellow cards in middle. Okay.
Bit of gamesmanship from Akameladze, trying to call 13. That was indeed him, and he will have a few minutes to gather his thoughts. Really cuts rode the tackle very well, to be fair to him. One of the Cardiff apprentice players. And into the stands. And
we have subs. 1,
Wales
5,
wanted
13 black, stops.
to move quicker, but Richie Pugh makes some more fresh faces and brings them on with the alterations. Sham Williams and Dylan Barrett.
Okay. Wait, please. Wait.
Tom Hart.
Wait.
In the 16 jersey.
Can I go? That's okay.
Got a try against Ireland. Grandson of former Mazdag and Bridgend and Wales B player Billy Howe. Maul called, and here comes the new man. Oh, he's on a real mission. Is Tom Howe.
Stay.
Running from Cardiff to France pretty quickly in that instance. A metre short. Needs to get out of the way.
Stay, please.
No, he would not. Who's he got there?
Advantage.
The last pass comes a cropper for Wales. Just when you felt that was the moment to exploit. The high pressure environment has just cost them.
Go away. 12 white. Oh, wait.
Might have been a Georgian hand in there as well.
It's not gone. 12 white, subs.
Tabadadze. The referee's decision's final. I'm sure he has it spot on.
That's the
Jorge Karakela on the 24 jersey for Georgia. No Williams. Packing down at number 8 for Wales. Comfortable in the second row and back row.
Bind. Set. Stay. Use it.
Bertashvili picks against the grain. Lloyd Lucas up in the field, and Maul called by the referee, I think, across the mic. Sham Williams helps out a couple of his other youngsters, and the claps and the celebration for this Wales team is evident.
19. Ofu. 19. Subs. 19 wide.
Matt Berkashvili on in the Georgian pack. Slots into the second row seamlessly.
Wait. 19, please. 19. Go away. Okay. Restart. Okay. Let's go.
Again, apologies for the language. The zestfulness out of this Wales team is becoming more and more clear.
Crouch.
9 minutes to play.
Bind.
On the knife edge is
Set.
the Ardor
Stay high.
in this Welsh pack. Comes once more as Williams to his 9.
Rolling.
Jack Harrison
The ball is
on
available.
the punchline. Good pick up from the number 20 in Predodsky.
Stay.
Woodat. Williams once more.
No, wide.
Looking for a chink in the armour. Now the captain. That is slick. To Davis, who is just short. And the dummy and the skip through. Luca Woodat. He might just be the hero. Yes, there is time to play. But the Gloucester dummy half makes his mark in Vichy in France. And finally, Wales get their rewards. Look at that. Through the eye of the needle. That's all that matters from Luca Woodat.
No, thanks.
No one spotted him. And the extra 2, just to put the dagger into the Georgians from Lloyd Lucas. That might be his last bit of action. Carwyn Leggett-Jones and Carter Pritchard are on the starting halfbacks from the first game. But Woodat has his last hurrah. And the jubilant scenes from him.
Right. Okay, you can go.
Really tidy number 9.
Come on, let's go.
He didn't probe too much himself, but it was the right time. It just clicked, and he got the ball down. There's plenty, 7 minutes to play, but it might just be the difference.
Okay, stay wide. Stay, Black.
Pritchard.
Take him back, stop. Okay, and let's go.
Carwyn Leggett-Jones. Landunree's finest. Every time he plays at the Principality, he seems to get man of the match. Kick 6 from 7 against Ireland. Lloyd Lucas made a mark in that 10 jersey, but Leggett-Jones will no doubt do likewise over the last 7 minutes as they stay high.
Tackle now.
Williams came to his senses and stayed away from it.
No. Stay, Black.
Oh, Georgia.
Rolling, Black.
And they hit their purple patch and hit their straps at some stage.
Rolling.
To be fair to the referee, he's been very consistent on the floor, not rolling away. Tom Hoy.
Rolling. No. You have a penalty, okay? Stop. Okay.
Decision to be made.
Go on. No. Let's go.
40 metres out.
You have subs if you want.
Yes. We'll be into the Welsh territory they go. Once this fine touch. Tapadaji. Takashia. Getting looked after by the physio and plenty of cramp out there. That tells you
11, 10 wide,
stakes are
open,
being played with physicality.
11, 12.
So strong.
Off you go.
Both sides
Wait,
being
please.
with and without the ball.
Off you go. Six black, please. 6 black.
Morgan Crew. He's given the last 5 minutes for a breather. Gramatzadziji. The replacement hooker. To the front, the banker ball. And it works. A treat as Gilidaji, the 26, bellows forward with his team. Creeping those extra metres. First pass, Nodzalizi from the Leo Saracens club. The 9 dictating. And then the levers come and the shouldering of each player. Ramadadzi, 5 minutes to go. Wales still making those big tackles, and then the shimmering sidestep from the outside back. Arpandadzi, the number 8, always in the thick of it. And then Bernashvili eking out and massaging shoulders to go through. The pick once more from Rabadadzi. These big men are huge units. Has that ball slipped forward? Not according to the referee. I think it'll be done through the big men in the white jerseys. When will they spin it? Will they need to? One more. They have a free play. These Georgians. That pass is brought forward and knocked out of the hands. There is a time off. Wales staying so compact in the claustrophobic spaces. Tom Hoy, pleading his innocence. Alongside Noah Williams there. And it is Williams. He seems to be in shock with Bristol Bear, but he'll spend the remaining part of this game in the sidelines, and Wales are now really under the pump. A player down. Georgia all stacked on this right hand side. Barakashvili gives his team a 5-metre charge if this line out is secured. Just when one Wales man goes off, Obenladze returns and the line out is secured. Barakashvili, and now the white bus in purple shorts moves towards the Wales line. Are they still connected? Wales trying to hold it up and cause them all. They get even more from the outcome, and it's booted downtown. That is one of the best clearances I've seen from a forward in a Wales jersey, and that might just be that for the Georgians. It was a full onslaught of pressure that was weathered plus more. Somehow it was picked out by a Welsh hand and hammered down. And one of the most important stages of the match. Richie Pugh, never mind all the scores against Ireland, some of those moments. Predoskic in the green and red hat did the jackling and the stealing, and then turned in to the fly half. Something Leggett Jones and Lloyd Lucas will be saying to him. Maybe you can have the kicking responsibilities. 15 seconds to go. It's been breathtaking stuff. Only 7 points between the two. Pritchard says enough's enough, and you can see the scenes. Wales have survived a huge scare, and they celebrate in full venom. The Georgians huffed and puffed and gave plenty and showed why they're here and here to stay in this competition. They rallied and were courageous, but ultimately came up short. It's Wales's day in the Stade Louis Dragon. They make it 2 from 2 and could beat Italy next week and make it an unbeaten charge. But right now, they've won and picked up another 4 points in this Six Nations Festival. 17 points to 10. Richie Pugh's side have done it.